It's not about backing a regime. We have a job to provide the best opportunities for our fighters. And if that means I have to get thrown under a bus, then if I'm delivering for my fighters, if I don't do it, every promoter in world boxing has tried to get a super fight in Saudi Arabia. Floyd Mayweather did everything he could to try and get the Pacquiao rematch in Saudi Arabia. Unfortunately for me, I'm the guy that got it. So I have to live with a little bit of criticism that comes with it. Everybody else will follow, like they told me the other day. Every promoter's been on since. Oh, we can deliver this fight, that fight. No, let's not kid ourselves. What do you think? Any promoter wants to go wherever the most money is for their fights, and that's what we're doing. But what I will say is, I've experienced it, I've seen it, and every occasion has been absolutely first class. The logistics are on a level I've never seen before. In London, in New York, it's not even comparable. This event will blow everybody away on December 7th, and the world will be watching.
Eddie, talk about the decision-making process, and I apologize if you went over this before, but how did the fight get to Saudi Arabia?
So Ruiz made it quite clear he didn't want to come to the UK. We were basically ready to go for Wales, and they came in with an offer, which, you know, we've had offers before from that region that have never materialised. So I didn't take it too seriously. Then we explored it, they wouldn't let it go. I put it to the fighters, to Anthony. He was blown away by the offer. And I spoke to Ruiz's team, and they said we'd much rather go to Saudi Arabia than the UK. So eventually, the deal made sense and we made it happen.
Eddie, just got a quick minute. Yeah. Thanks for your time. I'm going to get straight to the point. You know, people are asking about Saudi Arabia, and it doesn't, for me, it's about the fighters.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting rematch. How do you see the rematch going, and what changes do you think AJ's going to bring in the rematch stylistically and training wise prior to it?
Well, I think stylistically and mentally there's got to be a lot of changes. I think he wasn't up for the fight. Like, he had no feeling for the fight. He really wanted to do damage to Jarrell Miller. Then Andy Ruiz stepped in, didn't really know about him, seemed like a nice guy, and then went in there and just thought that he could bulldoze him, nearly did, and then got hit by a shot he never recovered from. So, but he didn't box great even in the early rounds, and he knows that. So he needs to make sure. I've never seen him this focused before, probably since the Klitschko fight, where it's the first time where no one's talking about what's next. People are just talking about an individual. So he's got to put a game plan in place to beat an individual, rather than, oh, you've got to beat him, then you've got to fight Wilder, then you've got to fight Fury. And I think that helps a regimental guy like AJ to get his head round the game plan and what he's got to do.